Hello, hello, hello. It's Ingrid with Passport and Wine Bottles. Checking in for day 31. Yay! The challenge to go live for 31 days of March. So for the past 6 days, I think, I have been traveling. I was in Bali. I am now making my trek home. It's a very long trek. I think total travel time is probably 30 hours, which is fine. I'm remembering the destination, not really focusing on the journey. I know that's not how the saying goes, but oh well. But anyway, I've completed 2 flights in my trek home and have 1 more to go. And this will be the longest one. I believe it's probably like 15 hours. Hey, Fearless Cutie, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Right now it is, I don't have my watch on, but I think it's like 2 a.m. here in Doha, Qatar. I'm at the airport waiting for my next flight, which takes off in about 6 hours, 7 hours, I think. So I am chilling in the lounge, I think it's the Al Morjan Lounge in Doha, Qatar's airport. Where they have showers, restaurants, wine, all that good stuff. I think there's even somewhere to sleep in here. I have to walk around. This place is huge. But I would definitely recommend, if you have a long layover, take advantage of the lounge facilities. You can even, I know there's a lounge access with priority pass, and I'll go into that later in another live. Right now I'm just kind of discombobulated because I didn't want to sleep on that last flight, but I did. So I'm like, should I sleep? Should I stay awake? I should probably try to get back on the East Coast time, but whatever. But anyway, yeah, if you have long layovers, I know there's a cost to going into the lounges, but it's so worth it. It's peaceful. You can charge up, you can get food at most of them, you can get wine and beer. This particular lounge has, I think, 2 restaurants in it, so that's probably where I'm going to head in the next few minutes to get something to eat. I know people have the for Delta has their Sky Lounge, and sometimes it's definitely worth it. But if you could check out Priority Pass, that gives you access to various lounges in various airports. I think you pay like an annual fee, and then at each lounge you just pay an entrance fee. And I know the entrance fee just went up. I haven't used mine recently, but the last time I did, it was like $27 to get in, and I justify that by having a couple glasses of wine and maybe having a nice meal. And I would have spent $27 on those things in the airport anyway, so why not? But it's definitely beneficial if you want to get some downtime, kind of stretch your legs and just relax, get some peace and quiet in a lounge. Anyway, I just wanted to check in for my final day on this challenge. And I say it's my final day, but I'm sure I'll be going live a little bit more because, like they say, practice makes perfect. And so for 31 days, this has been a great practice. So I will probably be going live a little bit more here on Instagram, and also have a Facebook page and a nice little Facebook group by the same name, Passport and Wine Bottles. So if you guys want to check that out, if you're on that platform, who knows where I'll pop up. So I appreciate you supporting me for these past 31 days. And I'll see you around. I'm about to go get me something to eat. Have a good one.